today's digital landscape, securing email communications is more important than ever. With the rise in cyber threats, email encryption hardware has become a crucial defense mechanism. But not all encryption solutions are created equal. In this video, we'll compare one of the most popular hardware solutions, YubiKey, with other alternatives to help you make an informed choice for protecting your sensitive emails. Understanding email encryption hardware. Email encryption hardware refers to physical security devices designed to handle cryptographic operations for email security. These devices provide secure key storage and processing, keeping your encryption keys separate from potentially vulnerable software or systems. By leveraging hardware security modules, HSMs, secure elements, and trusted platform modules, TPMs, they offer an additional layer of defense, making it harder for attackers to compromise your data. The advantages of hardware encryption. Why opt for hardware encryption? Well, unlike software-based solutions, hardware devices create a secure environment for your cryptographic operations. The major advantage is that private keys are isolated within the hardware, making them less vulnerable to attacks on your computer or email system. YubiKey, the industry leader. Let's talk about YubiKey, one of the most trusted names in email encryption hardware. YubiKey's YubiKey devices support multiple encryption protocols like FIDO2, FIDO-U2F, PIV, and OpenPGP. These devices use cryptographic algorithms such as RSA and ECC, offering strong security for email encryption. YubiKey's tamper-resistant design is built to withstand physical attacks. Its PIN-based authentication ensures that you need physical possession of the device and knowledge of the PIN to perform any cryptographic operation. Alternative hardware solutions. While YubiKey is popular, there are other solutions available. 1. NitroKey series. Known for open-source firmware, NitroKey devices offer similar functionality to YubiKey. They support OpenPGP, FIDO2, and PIV standards and are favored by users who need full transparency and customizable security options. 2. Solo keys, a newer open-source option. Solo keys primarily supports FIDO2/WebAuthn. These devices are designed for web authentication but can be integrated into email encryption systems for added security. 3. Smart cards. These traditional solutions are still widely used in government and enterprise environments, especially where PKI systems are in place. However, their need for dedicated card readers and complex certificate management can make them less convenient compared to USB-based options like YubiKey. Comparing the security architecture. Each email encryption hardware solution has its own unique security architecture. YubiKey uses secure elements from NXP and Infineon, which undergo rigorous evaluations such as common criteria certifications. NitroKey uses secure elements from STMicroelectronics, offering the advantage of open-source firmware that allows for independent security audits. Integration with ecosystems. One key factor to consider when choosing email encryption hardware is its compatibility with your existing systems. YubiKey enjoys broad integration support, working seamlessly with email clients like Outlook, Thunderbird, and even web-based platforms. Other solutions may require additional setup or middleware. Performance and efficiency. When it comes to performance, YubiKey is quite efficient. RSA 2048-bit signing operations take about 1 to 2 seconds, while ECC operations are faster due to the efficiency of the algorithm. However, if you're processing large volumes of encrypted emails, the performance of these devices will be something to keep in mind. Cost-effectiveness. YubiKey devices typically cost between $25 to $70, depending on the model, with bulk pricing available for organizations. While some alternatives may be cheaper, they may come with additional deployment and management costs. The added security of hardware encryption is often worth the investment, particularly in high-risk industries. Best practices for deployment. For a successful deployment of email encryption hardware, begin with a pilot program for high-risk users. Ensure that key management procedures are in place, including backup and recovery processes. User training is essential as hardware encryption can be more complex than software-based solutions. Regulatory compliance. Ensure that your hardware solution meets the regulatory requirements of your industry. For example, many YubiKey devices are FPS 142 Level 1 certified, which is sufficient for most commercial applications. Higher certification levels may be necessary for sensitive government or defense sectors. Now, if you're ready to strengthen your cybersecurity skills and protect yourself online, I have a free resource for you. Download our free security checklist at tleras.com. It's packed with simple, actionable steps to help you stay safe and build your knowledge. Want more personalized help? You can request a free consultation with our cybersecurity experts. Or if you're curious how TLeras works in real time, request for a demo to see how TLeras AI agents work. Now let's get back to the business of the day. Future threats, post-quantum cryptography. As quantum computing advances, current encryption methods like RSA and ECC may become vulnerable. Some newer hardware devices are already incorporating post-quantum cryptographic algorithms. Be sure to consider future-proofing your hardware investment to stay ahead of emerging threats. Email encryption hardware is essential in today's threat landscape. Whether you go with YubiKey or explore alternatives like NitroKey or Solo keys, ensuring that your encryption hardware is integrated with your existing systems and aligned with your security needs is crucial. Stay secure and always keep future threats in mind when choosing your encryption hardware. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.